Welcome to WhoDooTV.
Today we are talking about Stained number 2.
You are now watching WhoDooTV.
I'm Hoosier.
And I'm Jared.
Today we are doing Stained number 2 from 451 Media Group.
Yeah, written by David Barron with art by Yusuf Idris. We reviewed the first one and we thought it was awesome, so we were pretty excited to get our hands on this second one. And so we want to do a quick little review on this. I was a little taken aback by the cover on this one, to be honest. The cover's by Steve Morris. Looking at it, it reminded me of old 90s action SNES game covers of just like try to throw in as much action as possible. The main character is going to have their finger on the trigger like already, and it like reminded me of like the cover of Doom from back in the day.
Yeah.
It was just like super weird. I don't know, it was just a little different. He did the cover of the first one and I love that one. This one just doesn't seem to be at that quality that I expected.
I didn't quite have the same feeling towards it. I thought the art of the character looked really good. The thing that threw me off was just the bullets exploding in midair, it looked like. But I actually thought it looked really good.
So this one, she gets a job. She gets called by George and she's given a job to track down a piece of artwork that's been stolen. It's a little weird. They didn't really give her what the piece of art looked like at all.
Yeah, she was just told that, hey, there's a piece of art, go get it, figure out what it was, and bring it back, and you're going to get your commission. She goes and does her staking out. She's looking at the art gallery. Little bitty issue I had with it is she's sitting there talking to herself again with actual voice bubbles, not dialogue bubbles. And I felt like it would have been more appropriate to have dialogue bubbles there. She did call herself out in book number 1 for talking to herself.
I kind of agree with you on that.
It seems like a successful bounty hunter wouldn't be doing something to expose herself like that. That was kind of my big gripe I had with this whole book, was just that.
So as she's taking out this art gallery, she sees multiple wrapped up pieces of artwork and they're being shipped off to this auction. So she starts to follow the pieces just to follow where this auction is at to try and understand. And she thinks, you know, if this is going to an auction, this might be the piece that she's looking for. But when she gets there, she notices that a bunch of guards are wearing these wolf masks, and all the people that are at the auction trying to buy these pieces of artwork are all wearing these pig masks. And it's really weird, and it kind of alludes to this underground organization that, I mean, if they're wearing masks, they're probably up to no good. So what's going on?
If Valiant fans, they kind of remind me of the sect, the 1%, because they're the bull mask, but these are pig mask, boar mask, and wolf mask. Yusuf's art in this particular scene is awesome.
Yes.
I love the way he does the boar. It's just great artwork right there.
This guy is so talented. That's the strong point of this book, I would say, is the artwork. Flipping through it, I mean, the character design is great. The action scenes are great. He's got anatomy down. He's just super talented. And I think that is what is definitely driving this particular issue for me.
And this book pretty much leaves us with a good cliffhanger to go into book number 3. I'm really enjoying this story. I think it has a lot of potential. David Barron has a great world here. I want to learn more about this world. I feel like there's some more of it that need to be drawn out a little bit about the different social economic classes that are there with people that are stained, with the larger, clunkier prosthetics.
Yeah, it didn't really explore that anymore in this issue. Like it kind of looked like it would at the end of the first issue. One thing I thought was interesting in this one was the fact that some of the bad guys, if you will, were just kind of feeding information to each other, a lot of information that seemed a little unnatural. After a painting was purchased, it was like, you know, send this painting over to this guy's warehouse. You remember the number, right? It's blah, blah, blah. And meet him there at 6 a.m. So it's kind of very convenient for, sharing the information for Emma. I just feel like a lot of what the words are saying could possibly be said in pictures.
Overall, I'm enjoying where the story's going, enjoying the writing. I'm loving the art on it, hands down. It's awesome. I'm going to be giving this book a 3.75. I enjoyed it. I'm excited to see where it goes. I want to see the whole big picture like I am always do. I'm still ready for more, ready to see where this takes us. What about you?
I also agree with you. The art is amazing. I'm enjoying the story. The story is great. For this one, I would give it a 3.5. But I mean, if we were going on art alone and how much I'm enjoying the story itself, like then it would be bumped up to like a 4.5, 4.6, somewhere around there.
I think 451 and David Barron, they have a great base to finish off with a really cool story. We're only in issue number 2 of a 5-part book, so I think it still has a lot to go. I'm excited for it. If you've read this book, number 1 or number 2, write it down in the comments what you think about it, what you kind of give this book, and what you think.
Thank you for watching WhoDooTV.
We would like to thank our friends at OutrightGeekery.com. For more things going on in comics, make sure you check out their website. We put the link down below.
And to stay connected with all our new videos, be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube.
Like this video if you liked it, and if you have any comments or suggestions, make sure you put those in the comments, please.
Yeah, or you can connect with us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at WhoDooTV. We have the links in the description as well.
As always, guys, thanks for watching WhoDooTV. Have a nice night.